All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year, first and foremost, to everybody. I wish you guys all the very best this new year in 2024, and let's go ahead and get back into all these phone accessories. So today we're starting off with the Bullstrap forward case. Now, this is a brand new case from Bullstrap. It just came out, and I have been using this for a couple days, and I'll be honest with you, this isn't what I expected. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first of all, this is the packaging. This is how it came. It came in, a shipping box. This is how it came. Usually Bullstrap's packaging is pretty good. I mean, if we come over here and take a look at their leather case, you get this nice little, black packaging, nice little pull tab, everything like that. It's nothing crazy, but it looks better than just like a foil looking bag. I mean, but it is what it is. You rip it open right there on the top, and that's pretty much what you get. So here you get this little logo, nothing really else on the front. It does say Bullstrap forward right there, and on the back, basically the same exact thing. There's really no front and back to this. So let's open it up and see what we get inside. So first of all, get all the packaging and stuff out of here. Let's see, nothing else in there. Great. All right, so we do get this little Bullstrap sticker right there. Go ahead and stick it on anybody's who has, another leather case or another, I guess, rugged case now. Go ahead and stick it on their back of their phone, troll them a little bit. So you do get a little Bullstrap information card. Not a fan of mystery. Scan below if you know what you want. You get a little information on all their products, what they have, and you can get a free mystery product if you scan that. So that's pretty much all you get with that right there. Right here, you do get your registry card for that limited lifetime warranty. So that is definitely something that you want to take advantage of. Bullstrap does have a limited lifetime warranty on their leather cases, as well as on this forward case, that if anything happens to it, they'll replace it, no questions asked. Really good lifetime warranty, so make sure you guys take advantage of that. Now, with that being said, that's pretty much all you get. So let's take a look at the case. Now, you do get this just little foam insert, set that to the side, and we'll take a look at the case. Now, as soon as I open this case up and I put it on my phone, I started using it. I usually use it for 5-10 minutes, and then I evaluate the case with a first impression. So first impressions on this one were that it is an absolute fingerprint magnet. If you guys can see that, that's insane. I mean, first of all, crazy fingerprints. You just start touching it, it's all over the back. That's number one. Number two, the back of this shows any little faint scratch, and that is something that is definitely worth noting right there. It does show your little faint scratches, anything like that, your fingerprints. I'm literally just moving my finger on, my hands are clean, moving my finger around the back, and it shows all of that. And three, you do see that MagSafe ring in there. Now, I heard on the blue one, it's a little bit more visible, but you can see it on this one, even though on Bullstrap's website, they do say you cannot see it. So I'm not sure if it picks it up on camera, but I can see it, just looking at it right here. Even without a phone in there, you can see that MagSafe outline. That's something I wish it didn't have. But let's take a look at the rest of the case. So around the back, you just get this plasticky material, nothing crazy. It does pick everything up, like I said, but that's all you get right there. Nice pronounced camera ring, which I do like that. Moving around to the inside, same type of material, but not as glossy on the inside, and it is going to show a little bit of scratching. If you guys can see right there, it does show that off, but you do get your MagSafe ring and your alignment magnet. Now, these are N52 magnets, so you do get really good MagSafe strength. Right here around the camera ring, just this plasticky same TPU type of material, nothing really crazy. And on the inside of the case, you get your also TPU material. You get this little pattern right there that helps with some shock absorption, and it goes around on both sides, all the way up and down the sides of the case. Now on the top, you get just these little divots of extra TPU material, so it does help with more shock absorption. I do like to see that right there. And that's pretty much it. So before we take our phone and put it in there, let's go ahead and weigh it. So we'll take the scale, put it in grams, and let's see what we're looking like. Zero it out. All right, so we are looking at 37 grams. Not too light, not too heavy. Nice weight on this case. So that is really nice that it's not super crazy heavy, and it is pretty comfortable to use. Now let's go ahead and take our 15 Pro Max in this black titanium color, and we'll put this on. Now, this case does come in a black color, which is called the Abyss, which is this color that you guys are looking at right here. And it does come in a Solstice, which is a dark blue color. So only two colors on this case, as opposed to Bullstrap's leather case where you get a bunch of different colors. Only 2 so far on this case at the time of recording this video. So this is what we are looking at. Now I got the black because I have the black titanium iPhone, so it does look pretty good together on this case. Now let's step around the sides of the case here. On the top hand side, it is completely closed in. On the left hand, we do get our action button, volume up and down. Now these are 316L stainless steel buttons here, and on the power button. Now this one is a kind of a rubbery material covered on the action button, so you can definitely feel the difference between the action button and any of your other buttons, which is a nice touch. I do like that. And let's go ahead and listen to how these buttons sound. Now, if you guys can hear, those really nice clicks are the stainless steel buttons. Not sure if you could hear the click on the action button because it is this kind of rubberized button, but all of them have a pretty decent click, especially the volume up and down and power button have a great click on them. This one, not so much. I do wish the action button was a little bit more clicky. And moving along down to the bottom of the left-hand side, you do get this lanyard loop right there. The case does not come with a lanyard, so that is something to note, but you get a lanyard loop there. Moving along to the bottom, you get your accurate microphone and speaker cutouts and a nice wide open USB Type-C port. Let's go ahead and bring over a charging cable. This is the anchor cables that I usually use and the ones that I always talk about because they do have a little bit of a wider head, but we'll put that in there. And nice fit. We do see that's charging right there. Nice fit on there. If you guys can see, it's got a little bit more space than what the anchor cable takes up. So pretty much any of your cables, your thicker head cables, should fit in here, no problem. And moving along to the right-hand side, you do get a lanyard loop right there as well. A Bullstrap logo right there. Not too big, but it is pronounced on the right-hand side, and it's kind of engraved into there so you can feel it's texturized a little bit. And you do get your closed-in right-hand side with the power button right there. Now, let's take a look at how the case fits. Now, that's one thing I'm really disappointed about. It's a super loose fitting case. This case is not, I would imagine that if you drop this hard enough, I mean, it's very easy to take off and put on. It does have nice clicks, which actually, let's listen to how those corners sound. We forgot to do that when we tested it. Nice clicks onto the corners, but they're very easy to take off. Now, for a case that's supposed to offer some protection, I am a little bit concerned about how loose this case fits. And also, if you guys can see, I'm going to try to do this on camera, the sides move a little bit when you push on them, which is also an indication that it's not a great fit onto the case. And that's on both sides, by the way. If you guys see it, it has a slight bit of movement, which is something I'm not a huge fan of. I like my cases to fit nice and tight on there, not to the point where they're too tight and too hard to get off, but I like a nice tight fit on there, and unfortunately, this is just not it, especially around the buttons. I mean, you get a ton of play around the bottom, around the top. This is TPU material going around the sides, but I do wish that it was a little bit tighter of a fit on there so it didn't have as much play. That's definitely something that I do have to mention about this case that I was disappointed about, and I'm not sure how you guys feel about that, but I'd imagine you probably feel the same way as I do. You like a nice tight fit on your case. So that's pretty much how it fits on there. Now, taking a look at that screen lip, let me give my screen a little bit of a wipe down. Taking a look at that screen lip, we do have raised edges on the tops and the bottoms of the phone case, so you get a little bit more protection towards there. But either way, you still have a nice screen lip on here, so you can definitely feel free to set this down on its screen, and it'll be good to go. And that camera lip right there, very nice, very proper camera guard on this case, so you can definitely set this down on just about any surface and you'll be good to go. Now, the back of the case does not have those same little raised tops and bottoms as it does on the front of the case, so that is definitely something to note. So if you are worried about the back of this getting scratched up, it has the raised edge, but I wouldn't go setting it down on pretty much every surface. You can set it down on any flat surface and not worry about that getting scratched up, but if you have any kind of rigidy surface, it may also scratch up the back of this case if that's something you guys care about. So let's go ahead and test out how the MagSafe works on it. So we do have our Apple MagSafe wallet. very nice click on there, MagSafe animation. You can definitely sit here and move this all around and be good to go. It is not sliding. The MagSafe on this case is super strong, and I really like that. Even though it has that non-grippy material going around the back of the case, on here you have no issues with this moving or coming off of your case. So very nice. I'm having a little bit of a difficult time getting this off. You kind of got to push it off from the side of the case. So moving along to the Apple MagSafe battery pack. Nice click onto there. MagSafe animation. It is charging. And let's make sure that's locked in. I mean, you can sit here, shake this all around, and this isn't coming off at all. Super strong magnets on the Bullstrap forward case. Definitely have to push the MagSafe battery pack off to get that off. And moving along to the Anchor 623, I already know how this is going to be. You know, you attach this, you can pick this up and even give it a nice shake before it falls off. I mean, this thing is really strong on there, and I really do like that. Now, with the 360-degree rotation test, go ahead and do that. No issues whatsoever. It is, the magnet is so strong, it's almost a little bit difficult to even rotate it. But whether you're using it in portrait or you're using it in landscape mode, you have no issues of this being, you know, on your car mount or on your nightstand. You may even pick up your nightstand charger when you're trying to take this phone case off of it because of how strong these magnets are. So definitely really good magnets on there. And one thing, after doing those MagSafe tests, before I wipe this down, I want to show you guys how it looks on the back. You can see that MagSafe ring. You can see the outline of the MagSafe battery pack, the outline of the wallet, the MagSafe ring right there. So this case is going to show everything. And that is one thing that I really wish, especially for a more protective style case, you want it to be protected from, you know, those scratches, those drops. I understand, you know, like a 10-foot drop or something. If it breaks the case or breaks the phone, I get it. But just putting on MagSafe accessories, look at that. That does not look good. And that is something, Bullstrap, if you guys are watching, please fix that. Maybe make this a matte type of coating with a little bit of texture so it provides a little more grip without sacrificing that MagSafe strength. And also, it will eliminate a lot of the fingerprints. It would eliminate a lot of that scratching, and I think it would look much better. So the price on this case, let's actually give this a wipe down. I don't even want to look at how this looks. Let's see if wiping it down will work. And honestly, I'm sitting here and giving it a wipe down, and it's not really going away. So that is definitely something to note, and especially for the price of this case, which we are talking about $49. So $50 on this case. I mean, for $50, I need to see a few things improved. I need to see this back coating right here, you know, eliminate all these fingerprints and scratches and imprints from the MagSafe. Something's got to give with this back coating right there. Definitely, I believe that should be changed. And also how loose this case fits. I don't know if I can recommend this thing for $49 because there's other cases out there that are rugged, more so, you know, like, for example, the Phone Rebel, where you get the grips on the sides, you get a nice back texture that doesn't show a ton of fingerprints, you get great MagSafe, you get great buttons, and you also get an included screen protector with the Phone Rebel, all around for the same, you know, within $10, the same price range. So that is definitely something to note with that. So I do need to see those few improvements on this case before I can really recommend it. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments below. And if you are interested in checking out that Phone Rebel case I'm talking about, I'll leave that link right there.